Welcome to Bees Flower Designs. How to start embroidering today. Grab a needle, a thread, a piece of fabric and loop. Now I am going to tell what are the items need to begin hand embroidery. First item is embroidery hoop or embroidery frame. It is large size with 10-inch diameter. It is medium size with 7-inch. It is small size with 5-inch. For the person who has never embroidered or sewn by hand, choose medium size frame for trial. Smaller hoops can give you better tension, but you can always bind your larger hoop to give it more grip on your fabric. Hoops are available in many different sizes and materials. I prefer working in wooden hoops, but plastic or metal options may work best for you. Your design may specify what size of hoop to work in, but sometimes a different sized hoop can be easier to hold and stitch into depending on the size of your hands. Next one is embroidery thread. There is lot of threads available in market. I will show you few threads and its uses. The thread you use will depend on the project you're creating. There are lots of different types and they come in all colors of the rainbow. Typically the pattern you're following will tell you what colors to use. Anchor pearl cotton is a 2-ply twisted thread with a high sheen. Unlike stranded cotton, the strands cannot be separated. Stranded embroidery cotton. It consists of 6 strands of thread. Cut a piece of floss no more than 2 feet long to avoid tangles. Your pattern will let you know how many strands to use, 1 to 6, depending on the design and style. This is polyester multicolored embroidery thread. It is very shining bright thread. This is silk thread. This is swing thread. This is woolen thread for making flowers and all. Last one is zari thread or metallic thread. It is specially used for ari work. A piece of plain fabric is essential for your work. I suggest white color cotton fabric for your trial. Cut a piece of fabric and fix it in the embroidery frame. Cotton, linen and all types of cotton linen mixed materials are good for hand embroidery. Move this hole and select right needle. Different types of needles serve a different purpose. Also, the needles vary in size. For 6 strands I would recommend using this needle. This needle is suitable for beads and sequins. This is for woolen thread. Some time ago, I have struggled with bullion knots and French knots, just because of the wrong choice of the needle. After I have changed the needle, with the help of this needle box, the process became fluid and the result much better. When I wanted to embellish my hand embroidery with beads and sequins, I had another problem. The beads were too small for every needle I had. Again, The problem was solved with the help of the right needle selected through this needle box. Thread cutter and scissor. This is thread cutter. It is held to cut excess floss. It is very easy to use and carry. Scissor used for cutting fabric. Pen and pencil. Transferring pattern onto fabric, we use pen or pencil. Measuring tool. There are also a bunch of other tools that you don't necessarily need, but that will make embroidery easier and more comfortable. I have used these supplies for decorating designs. All you need to start embroidering are some simple stitches that are easy and fast to learn. After some practicing, when you will master these, you can choose more complex patterns and add new stitches to your vocabulary. But most embroidery artists say that 5 to 10 basic stitches are more than enough to create art. It is your first time here. If you want to learn about design related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking bell icon to get notification. I will upload weekly videos for you. Now I hope you got the idea about all the tools and materials needed to make the first decorative stitches. Coming beginners embroidery guide class will help you to learn hand embroidery. Stay tuned for a basic stitch guide. I cover everything you need to know about hand embroidery. To learn how to fix embroidery frame and fabric. If you want embroidery tools and materials, please check my description for more details.